Sausage. Why won't you come back to the village?
What's up, Youjo Senki, man? Yo, live reaction, you know what it's gonna be. This was some funny shit. For a character that always tries to think everything out before they act or before they say anything, which is good. She didn't see exactly what she was doing in this episode. As a viewer, me personally, I could see it. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of you probably saw it as well. You can see that she is kind of setting herself up for something that she ultimately doesn't want to be, because she wants to be on the back line. She wants to chill. She wants to cruise. She does not want to be on the front line. She doesn't even really want to be in battle whatsoever. You know, she just wants to have that high kind of tenure and be able to just chill in a way, you know. But at the same time, this character is so wicked. Like, oh my god, like it's a side of her that's just like, what the fuck. And like within the conversations that she has, like she plays with people, you know. Like when they were at the pub, the dude came in, Captain, what was it, Lieutenant Uger, Captain Uger. You know, he was in there like confiding with her, like, look, you should get out of the military. You're a little girl. Like, I have a little girl, you know, and then thinking to herself, she's like, kind of like, what the fuck ever, in a sense. You know what I'm saying? But speaking to him back, he's like, oh, you have a conscience, you're a good person, yada yada. It's like, what the fuck, you know? It's crazy. But she set up this battalion. She pretty much is setting up this whole fucking thing. She is pretty much 6 months later after she left the front lines and shit, and she's still going to class. She's got good marks. She got good grades. She has pretty much these post graduation locations that she can go to. That was the fluff. Okay, but then one of the dudes, one of the higher ups that she talked to previously, that met her in the library, that she thought it was such a good opportunity to go ahead and talk to him, asked her pretty much like, what is your take on the war? What do you think is going to happen? And what would you do? And she just let it loose. She said, look, what I think is going to happen is that it's going to lead into a world war. Then also, what you should do is minimize on your losses while at the same time, you know, making the right advances to win. And she said the way that you could do that is by creating a mage battalion and utilizing that battalion to go ahead and use as a rapid defense or offensive battalion to go ahead and hit certain places, you know, whenever you need to. And she's wasn't thinking that, you know what, hold on, I'm pretty much the most that's the thing that she overlooked. She's like the most gifted mage that they pretty much have, you know, still most likely to this day, period. So if they're going to do this and you're going to go ahead and give them the idea and the plan to do something like this, you should automatically think that, okay, they're probably going to go ahead and try to get me to be in it. And she wasn't thinking like that. Completely dropped the ball on thinking about that. But at the same time, it's understandable that she did, because she was put in a situation whereas it was a rapid conversation, you know. She could think about it for a second, but then she's like, you know what? Okay, I got to go ahead and give it out. And she gave out the info good, but she overlooked that factor, and now, as you can see, mind fucked. You know what I'm saying? Completely exposed. But now she's gonna have to go through it, and we are reunited with that one chick, forgot her name, you know, we've seen her in the first episode or two, that was in her other, you know, smaller kind of unit, mage unit before, cute character, whatever. Go ahead and reunite with her, and I guess she's gonna help her sift through all these different possible mages, and I guess he said what, pick 48 or something like that. So yeah, that's gonna be pretty interesting. And there was this one thing that she mentioned that I guess she wants to try to shoot being X. She literally carries around her gun, and she cleans it. She cleans it and she takes it apart, puts it together efficiently, consistently, because she doesn't know when she's gonna see being X again, and she wants to try to shoot the motherfuckers. That's crazy. But anyways, guys, I guess that's pretty much it. Leave your comments, leave your rates, definitely. I'll see you guys later. And as always, thanks for watching. Peace out. What's poppin', my dudes? Make sure that you become a part of the Central Network. Subscribe to AnimeCenTruL 1 and AnimeCenTruL 2. Become a part of the gaming Twitch live streams on Play Central, and also become a part of React Central. And if you want me to react to a video on React Central that you like, make sure you fill out the React Central request form. You can find a link to that in the description, as well as a link to all the entire Central Network, from Play Central to AnimeCenTruL 1 and 2, as well as my Patreon. Alright guys, I'll see you guys later.